Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
We've come for you, Volron! Did you really come all this way? Just so I could take you back over his dead body?
Bastard! He dismissed them?
He must not think he needs them to defeat us.
Why have you been coming after me? Isn't it your ambition to become the winner of the crown contest? My ambition, you say? I have no ambitions. Since the beginning, everything was mine to control. Everything, including your life.
Ready!
I'm happy to see you.
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
A lonely, watery grave is all the burial you shall ever deserve. And yet, it wasn't without regret that I watched you sink beneath those waves. Now, I get to savor carving the life from your body myself. So all this, kidnapping Shield, sacrificing those people, it was all just for your own sick satisfaction? To help pass the time? I would not expect you to understand the tedium that absolute power lays upon you.
I've had it with your mad ramblings. I'm here to take you down, Volron, and free those you've enslaved!
Very well. I shall look forward to fashioning my throne from the remains of your existence. Today you will die at my hand, and I shall bask in your final desperate pleas.
Well, I look forward to disappointing you.
Does that hurt? The earth throbs in
Freeze
pain.
Lancer!
I'll grind you into dust!
This one's mine! What the hell's malevolent?
A scream bathed in blood,
Feel.
ripping you apart! Bloody hole!
The one was the
Enjoy.
Tidal wave! Into the shadows!
Here.
Mega ray!
This one's all mine!
Anything
in the body.
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Light
Eagle
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
How about some
Lunar
of this?
corruption! By the power of water!
Ignite!
Take.
Transform field!
Try harder! Not a chance! My turn! Try harder! My turn!
Light astral energy!
Heal!
Enjoy.
Dragon Swarm!
Die.
He just won't stay still! If you can draw his attention, I'll pin him down.
Enjoy.
Hear my power! Malevolent! Spread! Laser field! Here's the evil!
Die.
Freeze Lancer! Astral energy!
Enjoy.
You're mine! It's over!
This one's mine!
Now! Did we get him?
He's open! Let's go!
Eternal Devastation! Dragon Swarm!
Searing Flame! Here goes!
I'm
Not
not
at all
done!
with that!
You picked the wrong one!
Lightning Engage! Thunderblade! Confiscated!
Rending you apart! Bloody howling!
Raging
Take
Cascade!
this!
Deathfall!
I'm not done!
Here!
I'm ready!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
He's
staggering.
Counterpulse field!
Blood, rending you up. I can carve through armor. Bloody hell.
What's he planning?
It's too fast!
This looks
Stand
bad.
back.
We've got to
trip
stop
it up.
him. I'll heal you
far
all.
enough.
Lightning
Let
raging
entertain.
cascade.
Once
Charge malevolence. Our magic is in.
Now, are you ready to entertain me? Don't disappoint me by dying just yet.
Eyes on the ground! Here it comes!
Damn it.
Take your attention off him, either.
It's in your hands now.
Stay away from my friend! I owe you one.
From depth abyss.
Die.
Wind
Dragon
astral
form.
energy. If it's in the sky, it's mine.
No rest for the wicked.
Dance in the wind.
Megasonic
Now.
drop! Dragon
More
form!
for the stockpile. Spread.
Take this.
One's all mine!
Leap now. More for the stockpile. Here. Healing art.
This should do it.
First aid.
That's far enough.
Heal.
Is this what real pain feels like? Take this.
Hear me.
Where are you going?
Take this.
Rending
Enjoy.
you up. Here.
Die.
All mine!
Take
Try
this.
harder! Now!
Take this.
Not in your dreams.
Enjoy.
Here's a healing art.
Burn!
Freeze Lancer.
Bathe. Take this.
Take this.
Radiant Pier. Tempest Wall.
Everlasting darkness.
Dragon
Radiant
form!
Pier.
Negative gate.
On your knees. Healing Shield. Raging
An astral art?
That's my cue.
Shut him down!
More for the stockpile. Photon.
Dragon form!
More with that gate. Searing Flame. Reload.
Die.
Hear my call.
Take this.
Spread.
Dragon form!
Let the marksman handle
Dragon form!
This is over.
Freeze Lancer. Holy Land.
Here I come! It's over!
Elusive deity.
Now this is enjoyment. Take this.
Glacial Spear. Here's the evil.
Prepare to be
Freeze
sealed.
Lancer. Lightning Orb. Radiant.
Where are you
Inside me,
going?
yours to be let free!
Take this.
Here, let me help.
Now, are you ready to entertain me? Don't disappoint me by dying just yet. Take
More
this.
than ready.
Reflect on thy sin.
The shadows.
Rocket blade.
Raging Cascade. No Constantine. Here's a healing art.
Future.
First
On
aid.
your knees.
Thunder Field. More where that came from.
You
Take
pick
this.
the fight!
Die.
Transform. Holy Land.
Take this.
Dragon form!
Radiant
Die.
Here.
Take this.
I'm not done!
Die.
Radiant
Take this.
Negative gate.
I will you all.
Take this.
There. Just like
Lightning
that.
Raging Cascade.
Elusive deity.
Leap now.
Fool. Take this.
Maybe this one.
I'm in your debt.
Dragon
Die.
form! It's over!
More with that came from.
Here.
You may be strong, but I'll never back down!
I'll be saving this one.
Finish!
Astral Energy.
Say no more! Got him! It's all over. Volron. Now put an end to that death procession you're holding outside. Right now! You think this is over? What? Who do you think you are?
No, that's...
How can this be? If Alpin's the Sovereign, how is it possible that Volron has that crest as well?
And if Volron's the Sovereign, then what was the point of the crown contest?
After everything we've witnessed, it would seem the whole thing is a ruse. Bow before your sovereign.
What the hell are you?
How sweet your ignorance must be. You resent not being the only sovereign.
That's why you're after me, isn't it?
There is that, I'll admit. But your grandest sin was unveiling your strength.
Sin? You use people as playthings. What right have you to speak of sin?
Sin is for the weak. The powerful care only for domination.
We never asked you for rules. No one did.
What do I care of your wants? You are but a mote of dust in the light.
Alpin!
I'm through taking orders from tyrants.
I'm grateful.
More with that king!
Let's try harder. Not a chance.
Illuminate the
Not a
fire!
chance.
Come forth, holy glimmer!
this help?
Holy
Lead.
land!
Unleash lightning.
Can more of this not burn out?
I will show you true power. Try harder.
Natural defenses are fading. I'm a sitting duck!
Retreat from this battle.
Retreat?
I would never. Here's a healing arc. First aid sword! Water right here from Celestial Runner! Ice prison!
Not done yet.
Sealed! By the power of water!
I shall erase
Where are
everything.
you going? Not in your dreams! Here, let me help.
Dragon swarm.
First aid! Tempest Whirl!
Eternal
More of
Death.
that came
Lead.
from Burning
Try
Sun!
harder. Now.
Wind Astral Energy!
See what I can do.
Out of my sight. This should do it. Unleash
I'll
lightning.
bring you back from Death's Abyss! Resuscitate! Here's a healing arc! First aid! Just what I needed!
Everlasting.
Deny!
Tempest Whirl! Glorious Flame! Reload! I'm out of ammo!
Black and
Go!
blade.
First aid! Crazy Cascade!
Flame inside me. Cure.
Recover! Here's a healing arc! Tempest First aid!
Out of my sight.
Illuminate the tower!
Unleash lightning.
Holy Glimmer! Holy Land!
You're mine. Dragon swarm. I will show you true power.
Mega Ray!
I shall erase
Lightning Orb! Confiscated!
Dragon swarm.
Lightning Orb!
Not today.
More with that
Imperious.
Purge Malevolent! Radiant
Dragon
Blood!
swarm.
Freeze Lancer! Dance in the
It's
wind!
over.
Here for you!
Unleash lightning.
I'll be saving this way! I never miss!
I'm ready. Eagle ray.
Catapult! Gale Force! More with that
In a bind.
Gravitas Field! Illuminate the Mega Ray! Come forth! Holy Glimmer!
Sure won't save you.
Holy Land! First aid!
Here I come. Dragon swarm.
Dance in the wind! He's too fast to keep up with!
Then we'll take him together. Rinwell, follow my lead.
Okay,
I'll provide cover.
here goes! Take this! There!
Wretched worm.
Alpin!
No.
Everyone together!
I'll shoot him down! Lightning Orb! Raging
Take
Cascade!
this. It's over.
Field!
Eat dirt.
More do it! Stockpile! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished. Know your place. Take
Here
this.
goes!
Dragon
Here!
swarm. Kneel before your sovereign.
On your knees.
Field! Into the battle! Saving this way! Mega Ray!
Your life will end here.
Annihilation!
He's about to attack. Damn it. We need to stop him.
Let the marksman handle this! This one's mine!
I am the true sovereign! All others shall be banished!
Radiant here! What
Try harder! Not a chance!
You're nearly done for.
My turn!
I
couldn't make it.
Could this be the true power of a sovereign?
What is this?
Ready to go! Got some fight left in me.
The enemy wields arms too.
We'll soon see about that.
This should do it!
I'm all set up.
Unleash lightning!
Light energy!
Try harder!
I can handle it.
Burn in hell!
Can you take it?
Dragon's form!
Holy glimmer! Holy land! Power of water!
Catapult!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
It's over!
Yeah! And
Rise and reign!
can't get out of this!
This can't be happening.
Stay... Wait for my friends! All shall bow before me!
Recover! Celestial hammer! Arch shield! Not on my watch! It's over!
Anything in armor is all mine!
I'll smash you!
There! Here goes! Lightning! Downfall!
Unleash lightning!
Searing flame! Reload! Here's a healing arc! If it's in the sky, it's mine! This one's mine!
I shall be the ruler of all kings to be let free!
Light
Dragon form! Ignite!
Take this! Watch and dance! In here! Mega ray!
No further!
Morphic annihilation!
I'll face you!
Light
Dragon
aspiration!
form! True power!
More where that came from! First
No
aid!
dog shall break this!
Light
This should do it!
Air you're mine! Light aspiration!
Behold! The Earth pulse! Tectonic vision! Can you take it?
Here's a lightning vision!
Take this!
Illuminate the dark! Time for it! Holy annihilation!
See what I can do!
Take this! Try harder! My turn!
Here goes! Not on my watch!
No further!
Here's the illuminate the dark! Come forth!
Kneel
Holy
before
glimmer!
your sovereign!
Holy land! If it's in the sky, it's mine! Where are you going? Raging storm!
Knuckle run!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
What do you think you can do?
This guy's still standing?
Victory! The throne! Everything rightfully belongs to me! I have seized the powers and rules over and crushes those who fall at his feet! You are next!
Is it over?
Yeah, I think so. There. We finally collected all of the Master Cores. So what do we do now?
It is said that bringing all the Master Cores together in one place should form the Renis Alma.
So, now we put Shionne's with the rest.
With that, we can finally free her of her thorns.
What's going on? Are we missing something?
We can't be. So why isn't it?
Alphen! Behind you!
Shionne, are you the maiden?
What is this? Why is this happening?
What the? The Master Cores!
Is that darkness? A Dark Master Core?
Renis Alma!
The Renis Alma. It's here.
What's going on? The Renis Alma's only supposed to consist of the 5 Dahnan elements.
What do you think you're doing?
She disappeared?
What in the world just happened?
Is it over?
No. It's only just begun.
少しのリグレットと罪を包み込んで泣かないことを誓ったまま時は過ぎ痛む心に気がつかずに僕は一人になった記憶の中でずっと二人は生きてゆける君の声が今も胸に響くよそれは愛がさまよう限り君は少し泣いたあの時見えなかった
A month has passed. For the time being, we decided to stay put in Ganeth Haros. Even with their lord toppled, we had a long way to go before the people of Pelegion would be liberated in their hearts and minds. Lenegus hung ominously over our heads. We knew we'd need to deal with it sooner or later. We still had so many questions. The two sovereigns, the Red Woman and the Renis Alma. The present and the past of 300 years ago. Not to mention what happened to Volron's body after his defeat. Still, we were determined to keep fighting. I had my hands full taking care of everything. But in some ways I was kind of grateful to be so busy.
Are you all right? You looked like you were spacing out there.
Yeah, I'm fine. Sorry. You need something?
It's about that citizen's petition. I was coming to talk to you about it. If I'm being honest, I think the problems of this realm's Dahnans hit close to home for me.
Oh?
You saw how things were in Menancia. We might have put way too much faith in Dohalim, but at least we could still think independently. The people of this realm weren't even afforded that much basic dignity. I don't know what kind of future the people here are going to ultimately choose. But whatever it is they decide, I want to help do my part so they can make that decision of their own free will.
You mean like how the Dahnans and Renans of Menancia chose to remain committed to coexistence? It'd be nice if this was a step towards that dream.
That's another issue altogether. At the very least, I want to believe all our hard work will pay off in the end.
Yeah. I guess we can only focus on what we can do right now and take it from there.
I'm going to go on ahead. Would you mind talking to Shion for me? Once you're ready, we'll meet up at the castle entrance like usual. We can talk more there.
Right. Got it. Shionne's been hanging out in the observatory a lot lately. Let's see if she's up there.
Is something going on?
Sounds like it. Kisara wants us all to meet at the castle entrance. Taking in the view again?
Yeah. Looking at the scenery helps take my mind off things.
Like what?
Being a maiden. Whether I really am a descendant of Naori. Those kinds of things.
So, are you mad at me?
For what?
I destroyed the Renis Alma. Right as you were about to get rid of your thorns forever.
Why did you destroy it?
When I saw it appear in front of me, it reminded me of what happened back on Lenegis. And the rest was... it was all just a blur. I'm sorry.
It must have been a pretty terrible memory. Besides, we don't know that the Renis Alma actually was destroyed. For all we know, it might have disappeared with that red woman.
If so, then why are
Don't. It's okay. You brought me back. You got me away from Volron. That's enough for now. Let's get going. We shouldn't keep everyone waiting.
Hey, Shionne.
Don't!
Okay.
I'm sorry. But if you come any closer, you'll only end up getting hurt.
Because of your thorns, you mean? Trust me, I've endured...
No, that's not it. You don't understand, Never mind. Sorry, just forget I said anything, okay?
If it isn't your thorns, does that mean there's something else?
It's just... It's nothing, really, okay? So you can stop asking me.
Okay. In that case, I'll see you up ahead, okay? happening.
Oh, it's you two. I suppose that makes me the last one, then.
We better get a move on, or else we'll never hear the end of it from Kisara.
Right you are. A month has passed since we vanquished Volron. I would have thought that the Renans on Lenegis would have made their move by now. Yet they still remain as silent as ever. We have no idea what happened to Volron's body, nor its whereabouts. The Red Woman also has yet to reappear, for that matter. And contrary to what I had heard, when the Renis Alma formed, not 5, but 6 elements were present, with darkness constituting the 6th and final Master Core. Were either of you aware of this?
You mean about the Renis Alma? Of course not.
Same. I had no idea a Darkness Master Core even existed.
What about Shion's maiden powers?
No. That was the first I learned about that, too. Or anything about having that power.
Me too. I remember thinking the same thing.
What could it all mean, I wonder? There are so many questions with too few answers, particularly when it comes to that Red Woman and her abilities.
Were it any other ability that used astral energy, I'd say it was an astral art. But hers was different.
Speaking of astral energy, we also mustn't forget that while the other Master Cores disappeared when forming the Renis Alma, for some reason the Fire Master Core remained. It may well have been the work of your maidenly powers. Alphen, are you still able to wield the blazing sword as before?
For now, at least. That Renis Alma sucked most of the energy out of the Fire Master Core, but it still has enough for me to use the sword.
And the sword is safe inside of me for the time being.
Good. At least that's one thing we needn't concern ourselves over.
You can say that again. We have more than enough to deal with as it is. Let's go.
Hey, wait up!
I heard we are all to meet at the castle entrance.
This is Ganya, who has a problem he needs help with. I was just about to ask him what that problem is.
All right, then. Well, tell us what's on your mind, Ganya.
I'm hungry.
You're hungry? Where are your rations? Did you not get yours?
I did.
Are they not enough?
No, I have enough.
Then what's the problem?
Alphen, you have to remember, these people aren't used to responding so quickly. Be slow and gentle with him.
Oh, right. I forgot. Sorry about that. So you have your rations, and it's enough food, but there's still something wrong with them. What is it exactly?
I'm hungry.
Yeah, I got that part.
Do your rations taste bad?
I don't know.
What's that supposed to mean?
I haven't eaten them, so I don't know how they taste.
Wait, if you're not eating them, then what are you doing with them?
Bringing them into the castle.
What? Why? Wait, back up. Are others doing this? Who told you to bring your rations in?
Everyone in my group is doing it. I don't know who told us to do it. They only said to bring the rations into the castle.
I'm guessing none of us told them to do it, or else we'd know, right?
I was afraid that something like this might happen. The people in this capital are slowly regaining their own wills, but not everybody is getting them back at the same rate.
Are you saying someone who got their will back sooner might be taking rations from other people? If so, that's a serious problem.
Definitely. This is something we can't ignore. We need to investigate the castle.
It seems like the people here still tend to blindly follow any or...
Hey, remind me, just what exactly are we all doing here?
What do you mean? We're helping people, aren't we?
Could have fooled me. Lately it feels like everything we're doing ends up half-baked. We liberated the people of Pelegion, but their hearts and minds are no less under the yoke than the day we found them. As for Volron's cronies, we have no idea where they scampered off to.
You think I don't already know all that? We're doing everything we can. You didn't choose to get stuck here. Sometimes you have to play the hand you're dealt. Besides, you've seen all the same things I have. You know as well as I do that deposing the lords alone won't solve all the world's problems.
Rinwell's right. We've gotten this far, haven't we? We can't just leave things unfinished now.
I guess? I mean, I didn't think we'd be singing around the campfire as soon as the wall came down, but still...
Over just yet. At least not while Lenegis remains a threat.
I'm just sick of all this waiting. If they're gonna invade, why don't they get a move on already?
Stop that! Don't you think we've got enough problems as it is without you tempting fate? Spot something?
Oh, no. Just wondering if I could see any armored guards.
Armored guards? You mean Volron's soldiers?
The moment we defeated their lord, all those guys bolted out of there. And not just out of the castle either. The city, too. For better or worse, it was the guards who looked after the city's Dahnans. Without them, making Pelegion half-habitable again has been one big headache.
It's not like they were on their last legs. They could have chosen to stay and fight, but instead they ran away and disappeared without a trace.
But without a lord to follow, they can't have any place to go. Unless... You don't think they went to Lenegis, do you?
It's not completely out of the question. Though I'd say it's more likely they're biding their time somewhere, just waiting for the perfect moment to strike back at us.
The people here in Pelegion are nowhere near ready to defend themselves. Great. Another headache to worry about. Is it just me, or was today's dinner a little low on salt?
I felt that it was seasoned perfectly, so as to bring out the flavor of the ingredients.
Last taste buds are still like a kid's, so if his food isn't rich enough, I bet he doesn't feel like he's eaten anything at all.
Don't make fun of me! We all need salt in order to survive!
He has a point. You do lose stamina if you don't get enough salt in your body.
Yeah, I remember seeing people trying to lick the rocks back in Calaglia.
What? Why would anybody do that?
Sometimes you can find rocks out there that taste salty. They used to say it was because of all the tears we slaves shed.
Most likely, that was actually rock salt that they found. When our provisions ran low, Miguel would often bring some back for us to use. At the time, we used it because it's all we had. But now there's something hearty about rock salt I like. Even more than table salt.
Is it possible, perhaps, to find any rock salt in these parts?
It is. You have to know what you're looking for, but when I find any, I always break some up to refill our supply. The flavor even changes depending on what kind of terrain it comes from. Sometimes I end up collecting more than we need, just in case we like it.
Wow, Kisara's really serious about her salt.
You can always count on Kisara to be earnest. That's why we have to do our part and not add any more to her burden.
We've reached our destination.
I think Hootle senses something.
Hoo hoo hoo. Hoo. Hoo hoo hoo.
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
I see someone who looks troubled about something.
A little...
Well... Hey! Got it!
Huh?
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
Did we really just spend that much money?
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
Gotta break through! Here I come!
Dance on the wind!
Dragon Swarm!
Reflect on thy sin! They
Eternal
smite with black and flame!
These ones can run rings around us!
Finish!
Lightning orb!
Here I come!
Anything in armor is all mine! Thy sin!
Here I come! Here I come! Here! Too fast!
Stand back! I'll trip it up!
You fight better at a distance. The further away, you and I both. Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
What a rush! That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy.
This one will be difficult to predict.
Blaze of spear! Here's Evo! It's a duel of the arts! Confiscated!
Flying free! Why can't they just sit still?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
The enemy wields ours too.
You'll soon see about that!
Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite!
No escape!
Onward!
Air pressure! Where are you going?
It's on!
Lunar corruption! Lightning orb! By the power of
Take it!
the
Dragon Swarm!
Radiant light! Illuminate the dark! Come forth! Holy
They
glimmer!
smite with
Holy
black and
wind!
flame!
Radiant spear! Lightning! Still
Not today!
I'm all stopped!
You're mine!
Dragon Sword! In here!
Eternal devastation! You're
Get on in
finished!
there with the others!
Dragon Swarm!
Resonate with the earth!
Tempest Girl! It's weakened!
This ends now!
Lightning condemned! I never miss! Thunderblade! Illuminate the top! Magic is don't mind if I do! Lunar Blast!
Not a chance!
Thunder Field! Raging Cascade!
Take this!
Mega Ray! Gemini Ultra! Here goes! Hard Melee! Illuminate the dark!
I'll thank you!
Holy Glimmer! Holy Land! Here!
You're very
Freedom Fury! Burning Strike!
On me!
Let the marksman handle this!
Here I come!
I never miss!
I'm not done!
Resonate with the Alliance!
Glacial Spear! Here's evil! Hard Malevolence! Freeze Blade! Waterfall!
Not today!
Freeze Lancer! Dance in the wind! Dead!
Negative
Get
gate!
in here!
Resonate with the Earth!
Millet gate!
Here I go!
On your
I'm all stuffed up! Wind Astrolator! Alright! It's showtime!
Another incantation ruined! Forgive me. Stay away from my friends!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Resuscitation! Hold on to your art!
No
Here
rest
I
for the
come!
wicked.
Lightning Corruption! Lightning Descent!
Elusive deity!
Thunder Blade! Don't mind if I do!
Try harder! Not a
Tornado
chance!
Drive!
Illuminate Magic is there!
Begin!
Strike!
Holy Land!
Dragon
One
Force!
more time!
Field!
Mega Ray!
Take this! Strike!
Take this!
It's over!
Hard Malevolence! Annihilation! Freeze Lancer!
On the ground!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Dragon Swarm!
Take it!
Astrolabe!
Elusive
Raging
Fury!
Where are you going? Got it!
Take this!
Now's our chance!
This one's all mine!
Freeze Lancer!
being interrupted.
Holy Glimmer! I'll heal you!
Elusive deity!
You're mine! Dragon Swarm!
Here goes!
Tornado
It's over!
Drive!
I owe you, Sion. Healing is what my arts do best. All mine can do is cause havoc and destruction. Water! Here's not on my watch!
Here I come! Dragon Swarm!
Take this! Magic is there! Freeze Lancer! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
I can carve through armor!
No more playing nice!
It's time!
Take this!
On your
My Astrolabe! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
I'm not done!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! By the power of water!
Here I
Raging
come!
Cascade!
It's over!
Breath!
Take this!
Glacial Spear! Here's evil!
It's wide open!
It won't escape me!
Dance in the wind!
No further! Yearns to be let free!
Sleep now!
Not today!
More for the stockpile!
Dance on the wind!
Magic is there! Crossblade! Hear my call!
They smite with blackened
You're
blade!
mine! It's over!
Where are you going? Raging
Take this!
Storm!
Execution!
Close fight!
Try hard!
Celestial Hammer!
You're my turn!
Ice Prison!
Take the
Rending you a
What would I
bloody
do now? Thanks for the healing. Watch yourself, okay? Yeah, you too. Alright, it's showtime! Thunderblade! Illuminate the dome! Blah, 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 magic! Holy Land!
soaring blast!
Take this! No escape!
Is this what real pain feels like? Forgive me. This is my fault.
A healing circle! Where are you going?
Forgive me.
Thanks so much! Mega Ray! By the power of Supernova! I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Just what the Our expert coming through!
Not done yet!
Celestial Hammer! They're all coming after me!
I'm coming, Rinwell!
I'm not scared. I'm totally
Now,
fine.
while it's reeling!
Take it down.
No,
It won't end like this. Arctic waterfall.
I'm not done!
Shining supernova.
Dragon Swarm!
Hard malevolence. Arctic water. Raging cascade.
Take this!
Sleep now. More for the stockpile. Lightning orb. All right.
It's
It's
on.
showtime. Sleep now. Get on there with the others.
Burn! You're mine!
Here goes.
You're finished!
More without
Dragon
from.
Swarm!
Tempest Swirl! Swirl!
Armor won't save you!
Celestial Hammer! Ice Prison!
Far
This one is almost in the bag.
We're not done yet. It's just falling back.
Then it's time for you to do what you do best. Hit!
There!
Whoa, hey, one at a time!
Take this! Strike!
Chinese Supernova!
It's go time!
Not in your dreams. Enemies immobilized. Just what the doctor ordered.
Here I come! Dragon Swarm!
Nothing
gets by
Raging
me.
Cascades!
Now you see what I can do!
Press!
No escape! Is this what real pain
Sometimes
feels
the
like?
best medicine is the toughest to swallow, too. Close one. Light Astrolite! Oh!
This should do it!
Close one. Better. Steel Force!
Take this!
Dance in the wind! I'm sorry.
You'll pay for that! There!
Mega Ray!
No! Can't end here! I can't believe this. That is one enormous stray.
I don't think we can take it right now.
We should be able to cook here.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Huh?
Well... yeah.
No way.
Huh? Got it. Boo!